How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Gold Randomized Nuzlocke. Last time on, we obviously had a much better start than Episode 1, and made our way all the way back to Violet City once again. The plan for today's video is obviously to go take on the first gym and hopefully claim our first gym badge from Falkner. But before I do that, I do want to go through the Sprout Tower just to do a little bit more training. Plus, if memory serves, we should get a TM up there, just obviously get a little bit more in our reservoir. I'm saying we should because obviously in Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that's where you get Flash, and with the randomizer it should be a randomized TM. But again, I'm not really overly sure if that's the case with Pokemon Gold's Sprout Tower. But anyways, we'll find out today. If you guys like what you see in today's video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers for the end of 2024, and your subscription would be greatly appreciated. And comment question of the day. Of all the Pokemon added in Generation 2, which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. For me personally, it's probably either Feraligatr or Typhlosion. Like, those two are just such cool designs and just really stellar and good Pokemon. But anyways, let's get on into the Sprout Tower. Now, I did do a little bit of off-camera grinding, just obviously bring Ice to Dewgong on par with the team. I didn't really do much with Slugma, just because obviously I'm just going to be using him as death fodder right now. I mean, if it comes down to it, obviously I will train him up, but at the moment it's not going to, hopefully at least. But yeah. We got Super Potion, good. It's actually huge because we don't really have many potions at all because we are really lacking on the money department. Which is another reason why I want to go through the tower first, just obviously so we can get as much money as possible. I mean, we should get a decent amount from Falkner, hopefully, but again, any money we can get is going to be amazing. Also, hello Tangela. Are you shiny or that's just how your sprite looks in this game? I'm assuming that's just how your sprite looks in this game. Interesting, because obviously modern day Tangle has a little bit darker shade of blue. Or is it that color? No, it's probably that color. Interesting. Alright, Muck, yep, we're just gonna let Peter rock. I would definitely say on the team, Typhlosion is definitely the best Pokemon I have. Then again, especially, is there really a bad fire-type starter? Obviously, people would argue that yes, Emboar is bad, but I mean, there's really like no just horrible fire-type starter, especially in the early generations like this. Yeah, as much as I love Shucky, until he gets a better move, he's not really to be too overly useful for battles. I mean, he can obviously help stall out opponents, but outside of that, nothing really. Because as of right now, I really don't have much for powerful water-type Pokemon. Ooh, Thunderstone, I can get a Jolteon or something later. Yeah, like, I really don't have much for extremely powerful water types, which thankfully, the strongest water type in this game is, I would probably argue Lapras. Lapras or Vaporeon. Oh, hi Alakazam, how you doing? Yeah, another thing is obviously Mewtwo. Mewtwo is still easily the scariest Pokemon in this generation. Like, if I run into him, especially for whatever reason, because I don't know if they changed it in this generation, but for whatever reason, Mewtwo gets Psychic right off the rip. So if I somehow find a Mewtwo in the early routes and I'm able to catch it, I pretty much win. That's, Azumarill will go into Ice. Thankfully this thing doesn't have abilities, because it doesn't have huge power or anything. Wait, even if there was abilities in this game, they'd be randomized anyways. So never mind, ignore me. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what kind of Pokemon I really need. I would love a very good, like, electric-type Pokemon. Pikachu definitely wouldn't be bad, especially since now, because of the Thunderstone, I can get Raichu. Well, I mean, any legendary would be fine, which obviously in this generation, it's just the birds, Mewtwo, Mew, and then the beasts. So none of that would be overly bad. And 96 Poké Dollars, that's not overly much, but it'll all add up eventually. Oh, what else could I have gotten here besides a Dugong? Oh, I could have gotten an Igglybuff. Thank God I did not get that. Because obviously Dugong's not the best Pokemon in the world, but it is pretty solid overall. Miracle Berry? What is a Miracle Berry? What does that do? Oh, it's essentially a full heal. Not full heal, it's a Lum Berry. I forgot they haven't really came up with yet official names for the berries until Gen 3. Like the Pecha Berry in this generation is called Poison Heal Berry. That's interesting. Shucky, I need you for this one. I'm also pretty sure they added floors to the Sprout Tower in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because I went through this a lot faster than I remember in those games. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like one more floor before I get to where the head honcho is of the tower. I'm like 95% sure. Yeah, because there's the ground floor, there's the technically like first floor up that doesn't have anything. Or maybe they didn't. Or I'm probably just crazy, but it definitely feels like Sprout Tower should have a few more floors than what I've went through. Like at least one, maybe two more. I'll have to check out my copy of Heart Gold later just to kind of compare. 192, that's good. That's a whole Pokeball right there. That's what I'll need, because after Falkner's Gym, we'll have... Is that a shiny? I think that's a shiny, because... Isn't Sneasel's thing supposed to be red? Do they not have the shiny sparkles in this game? Or am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. That definitely looked like a shiny. I know, wait, no. What is... No, Sneasel's shiny is pink. That's interesting, so Sneasel's feathers in Gen 2 are blue and not red? I'm probably just crazy. I am probably just crazy. Well, I know I'm crazy, but, you know. We go for an Ember. This should pretty much one-shot. No, it doesn't. But it did get a burn, so this thing really shouldn't do much to me. Nidoqueen. I will send in Shucky. Nidoqueen shouldn't have anything, because Memory Serve, Nidoking, and all that fun stuff, they share the same level up moves as their pre-evolution, so this thing should just have Scratch and whatnot. Oh, never mind, it does have Double Kick. Interesting. Yeah, but yeah, it still does have the same level up moves as Nidoran. Interesting. Cool. I didn't think it would get Double Kick this early. Unless it's a Gen 2 thing that it gets this early. $224, that's good money. Oh, it's an HM in this game. That's right. Oh, that's right. In the early games, Flash is an HM. Alright, see you later, Sprite. Antidote, that's useful. So yeah, this is just gonna be for Flash. I mean, obviously when I get to Kanto, Flash should be useful. Sudowoodo. And Shucky's a bit banged up, so... I mean, Sudowoodo doesn't have too much special defense, so Peter should be able to Ember it down pretty easily. And it already has Rock Throw. Okay, but it doesn't do much damage at the very least. Yeah, Shucky's under half health, and... Just gotta keep going with Ember. Oh, that's it. And you got a crit. Well, sorry, Slugma. You gotta take one for the team, buddy. I didn't want to use my Death Water so soon, but I probably should have healed up Shucky before this. Well, and there unfortunately goes the first death. Well, so much for a deathless run of this game. Well, I mean, on round 2 at least. I already lost already, so a deathless run wasn't really going to happen for this series, but oh well. Like, I'm pretty sure Shucky probably would have lived it, but I just obviously just wanted to be certain. Alright, just an Eevee though, so we go straight back into Typhlosion. Typhlosion should easily be able to one-shot an Eevee. He does not one-shot it. Okay then, since we're minus defense, I'm gonna switch over to Dewgong. Oh, I forgot how detrimental accuracy lowering moves are in this generation. There we go. And I forget how annoying things like Minimize and Sand Attack are in this generation. Because anything that affects accuracy is just absolutely detrimental. Then a Swinub, which I will just go over to Shucky. I don't think Bubble would be strong enough to one-shot a Swinub, but I also don't think Swinub has much, especially not at this level. Yeah, we'll have this tackle. I mean, obviously in the future, well wait, it only evolves into Pilot, so I'm about to say, like, in the future, if it becomes a Mamoswine, it'd be problematic, but that's right. I gotta remember, Mamoswine does not exist yet. $320, that's a good bit of money there. Yep, and there is Flash. Alright, and now all that's left to do is go take on Falkner. And while it does suck, I already suffered the first death in this run. I mean, it was just a Slugma, and while Slugma is cool, I was never going to use it over Typhlosion unless Typhlosion obviously goes down. Which I doubt he'll do, hopefully. Why do I feel like I'm about to lose the gym battle against Falkner again? I'll be like, well, I probably could have won that battle if I had the 4th Mon I could take a hit. I just feel like I'm just doing some foreshadowing now, and I'm terrified. Alrighty, let me release Slugma, because I don't want to put him in the PC. Goodbye, Slugma. I had put him in the PC, but unfortunately PC doesn't work like the modern day where you actually have to physically change the box and save the game. So there's really no way for me to have a good death box, so I would have to remember every Pokemon that's in there that's alive. But, oh well. It's just a Slugma. And alright, this is the trainer I lost to last time. Hopefully he does not have a Lapras this time. Even worse, he has a Feraligatr. Oh, brother. Okay, of course he... And he has Water Gun already. Cool, which means he'll already have Scratch and everything too. So what I'm going to do is Thunder Wave it, confuse it, and then swap over to Dewgong, who can use Headbutt. He has Rage already, so I have to be careful with that, because that'll raise his attack every time he gets hit. So I gotta play strategically. Yeah. Okay, go to Pokemon, go over to Ice. It's like, please don't have a strong water type, and he has one of the best water types. Well, I mean, Feraligatr is a decent water type, but obviously not until, like, the modern day. And that's mainly because every water type move, so every water type stat he has access to is special in this game and not physical. Also have to be careful because obviously this is raising his attack. So let's growl him back down. Go for another growl, and then we'll go for Headbutt to finish him off. I'm actually going to heal, and then before I go face Falkner, I'll go grab some more potions. So, Headbutt. Oh yeah, that's right, I forget in this generation, flinches are just absolutely busted. Because I don't know what it is, but in Gen 1 and Gen 2, flinches definitely have a much higher chance of happening. But alright, we officially made it farther than we did in the first run. We didn't lose at the first gym trainer at the very least. So let me... Oh yeah, that's right, the Marked is over here in Violet City, not next to the Pokemon Center like they usually are. So, but I should have a good sum of money now. Yeah, I have 1400, so let's buy at least 3 potions for now, and then after my gym battle, I should have a decent bit more. And then I can obviously go back and get some Pokeballs, which is definitely going to be the main thing that I'm going to need once I finish the gym battle. Let's hope that the rest of the gym trainers don't really have water-type Pokemon. Like, I mean, the number one thing that's kind of an issue with that statement is obviously water is probably still the most common typing, even in this generation. But I mean, if I run into another water type, I'll have to do what I just did again and just kind of stall through them. At least until I get a nice electric or grass type Pokemon. Like those are the two big things that I really need right now. I mean, I technically have an electric type Pokemon with Lantern, but I don't know when it gets an electric type move. Okay, and then yeah, Sneasel. Okay, so Sneasel isn't shiny then. It just has blue feathers instead of red for whatever reason in this game. Interesting. Most interesting. Okay, Peter should be on par with Falkner's Ace now at the very least. The next step is a Tentacool, so I need Ice to go out there and use Headbutt. Swap around that so I can use Headbutt a little bit easier. Oh, thankfully... Oh, please don't poison me. Please do not poison me. That'd be so annoying. Okay, cool, thank you. Well, so, like, thankfully Tentacool has paper-thin defenses, so even a special attacker like Dewgong can easily go through it. Again, hello, Falkner. Time for the first gym battle. If you made it this far into the video, comment down below if you believe that I'll make it through the gym battle with little to no problem, or if you think I'm just gonna lose here. Then alrighty, time to face down Sprite's favorite gym leader. And he has a Suicune! Oh boy. Go for Smokescreen. Hey Leer, what is Suicune? Okay, but okay, I know Suicune is scary, but what is he realistically gonna have? Okay, he's gonna have Bite, Leer. Does Suicune get a water type move this early? I don't think he does. I think all this Suicune's gonna have is Bite. So it's just gonna be a scary, bulky Pokemon, essentially. I say this before he just randomly whips out like Hydro Pump or something. Oh, there's the 255 glitch. Really? Okay, one more tackle will do her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure okay, okay, never mind. Suicune was just there to free the intimidation factor. He must not actually have any water type moves, not yet at least. Next Pokemon's a Magnemite, which unfortunately for our friend here, Steel types were introduced, and he is now a Steel type, so one Ember should be more than enough to take him out. And with that, there goes our first gym badge. Cool. $900, which is definitely good. Where's the attack power? Flash. TM31. Unfortunately, in this generation, I don't think it'll tell you what it is. Tail Whip. Okay, never mind. It does tell you what it is. And it's Tail Whip, so... I mean... At least it'll be good for getting money. And we get an egg now, nice. So with that all said, let's go heal up, grab some Pokeballs, and then we go head towards Azalea Town. Cool. Hopefully this will be a good Pokemon. Alrighty, we're at about the 25-minute mark, so we'll just go grab some Pokeballs. Double check that the TM is actually Tail Whip. Hey, where is the TM? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, it is actually Tail Whip. Okay, so we can sell that for money at least. Okay, sell. 1,500, so that's a lot of money, so thankfully. We're gonna buy 3 more potions. And then we're going to, no. And we're gonna spend the rest of our money on Pokeballs. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, let's make our way down. I could go to the Ruins of Elf next, but I think I want to head down this way first. Miracle Seed, which will be good for a future Grass-type Pokemon. Let's swap Shocky up front. So I have access to Thunder Wave, and let's get our next encounter. And it is it's a Parasect, which obviously isn't the worst thing in the world. Gonna Thunder Wave it. Now, if I do remember, this is another route that I believe connects to before the cave. I do want to weaken him down a little bit, so we'll go over into Peter. Yeah, I definitely want to... Oh, it has Stun Spore. Don't use Ember, because I actually kind of want to catch this thing. Perfect, thank you, Peter. Parasect, please, just go into the ball nice and easy. Don't make this difficult. It's gonna make this thing difficult, isn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna give this thing 3 Pokeballs. I'm gonna give it 3 attempts. If it doesn't get in at 3, I will obviously just kill it and move on. So this is attempt number 2, and thankfully we just caught it. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's head on over to the Ruins of Elf next. I think I'll save my traverse down to Azalea Town for next episode. Yeah, because we should just be able to get an encounter here, right? I don't have to do any of the puzzles to unlock them. Yep, yes we can. Alright, what is our next encounter? It is... Okay, Remoraid. Remoraid isn't horrible. I mean, it obviously has its decent abilities. Go for a couple bubbles. It already has Water Gun, which is pretty decent. Okay, we're in the yellow, so let's throw... I'm gonna give this thing 2 Pokeballs. If it doesn't get in 2, I'm not gonna overly cry about it. Just cause, again, it's another water type, and I don't need one. I already have 2 of them. Cool, cool, cool. Remoraid was caught. Okay, cannon. and go back to Violet City. Wait, can I get an encounter up here? Because I know in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, there's a patch of grass over here. And no, because that's where the tree is. So that seems also to be a Heart Gold, Soul Silver thing. Which obviously isn't bad, but at the same time would have been nice to have just one extra encounter. I do believe that is going to do it for today's episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Obviously, next Tuesday's episode, we'll be heading down toward Azalea Town and getting ready for our second gym badge. Thankfully, this run seems to be going a lot better than it was the first time. Even though if we did run into a couple scary Pokemon. But outside of that, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.